Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for today's class, a level 1-2 Pilates Core Integration Trapeze Table workout. Sit on the table facing the open end with your hands wide on the wooden dowel. The dowel is loaded from the top of the machine by 2 short yellow springs. Roll back part 1. Inhale to prepare and exhale, roll sequentially down the spine until you're laying flat on the mat.
Let me give you a piece.
Inhale at the bottom, exhale, tilt your chin to look forward and roll up bone by bone until you're sitting tall.
Larger ain't bolder, and wiser ain't older. Just hold on to what you believe in.
Part 2. Curl down the spine to a flat position and then extend the spine, lifting the chest up to the ceiling and arch up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale to lift up in extension. Part 3. Inhale, arch back until the crown of your head taps the mat, flatten out, and roll up to sitting.
So let me give you a part of myself, she said.
Part 4. Remain in extension as you arch down and back up to the top.
Just hold on to what you believe in.
Next, move the trapeze into the center of the hanging bars or 1/3 away from the tower end for breathing. Lying supine with your head towards the open end, holding on to the wooden dowel, and place your feet in the trapeze.
When the nightingale sings
Legs can be parallel or turned out.
your wings, take off.
Inhale, sequentially roll the hips up into a bridge position, keeping the arms directly above your chest.
Larger ain't bolder, and wiser ain't older. Just hold on to what you believe in, 'cause everything changes.
Part 2. Inhale, roll the hips up into a bridge. Exhale, press the arms down to your lap. Inhale, lift the arms up to shoulder height, and exhale, roll the hips down. Do that 2 more repetitions.
Larger ain't bolder, and wiser ain't older. Just hold on to what you believe in.
For part 3, inhale, pull the hips up and arms down at the same time. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Inhale, pull everything together. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Do that 1 more time. Remove your legs from the trapeze and scoot down the mat an arm's length away from the end. Hold the handles in your hands that are loaded by short yellow springs midway up the posts. Arm lowers. Press and reach your arms down beyond your hips, and then float them back up to the ceiling. Inhaling in one direction, exhaling in the other. Arm circles. Inhale, open the arms to the sides, pull them to the hips, and lift them straight up. Repeat this 4 or 5 times. Reverse direction. triceps presses. Lower your arms to the mat, keep the elbows on or hovering the mat, and bend and extend at the elbow. Slide your trapeze out of the way to the tower end if you haven't already. Lie supine with your head towards the open end, feet in the foot straps of the long purple springs. Classically, you would want to be an arm's length away. However, I'm really long and I don't want to hit the push-through bar at the other end, so I stay closer to the open end than that. Hold the posts overhead, or you can have your hands down by your sides for shoulder issues. Inhale to lower the legs straight down. You can be in Pilates V or parallel. Exhale to lift the legs up. Inhale, lower, and exhale to lift. Maintain pelvic stability by keeping your abdominal muscles squeezed tight. Leg circles. Inhale, open the legs, press down, squeeze them together, and lift.
You're like a river.
Reverse the leg circles for 5 repetitions.
You stare me right, you lit the spark. Feel you tearing down every wall. Come one, come all.
Bend the knees into a frog position. Inhale, lengthen the legs down to the end of the mat. Exhale, return. Imagine sliding your heels along a tabletop.
Your soft red lips and gentle tease. You must have been sent just for me.
Bicycles. From frog position, extend your right leg up to the ceiling, press it down, and drag back in, and bicycle the other leg simultaneously. Keep the knees apart and feet close so the straps don't hit your legs.
You lift me up till we levitate.
Flex your feet and reverse, pushing through the heels as you extend the legs each time.
My eyes are set on you.
Walking, legs up to the ceiling parallel. Walk 8 steps down to the mat, and then 8 steps back up to the ceiling. Walk down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come all, everything.
Beats. Externally rotate the legs and circle them down part way, beating the heels 10 times. Open, circle down lower, and beat 10 times.
Me up till we
Open the legs and circle up part way, beat 10 more times. Open the legs, lift them up to the sky, and finish. Bend into frog to stretch.
sit on you.
Depending on your height, move your trapeze into the center of your Cadillac or 1/3 from the open end.
We can be whoever.
Attach your push-through bar to one red spring from the top.
Just when I need you, you set sail and navigate. When I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing.
For pelvic lift, lie supine with your head towards the tower end, holding on to the push-through bar. Bend your elbows and push the bar through the tower overhead, extending the arms without flaring the ribs apart. Return the bar to the ceiling with control. Sequentially roll the hips up into a bridge position, keeping the arms still, and then roll the hips down. Inhale, lift the head and chest up, sitting into a half teaser position, and then roll down and start again. Arms overhead, arms return, buns lift up, buns lower down, chest lifts up, and chest rolls down. Continue holding the push-through bar for teaser, legs up in the trapeze sling. Lift the head to look at your feet and roll up to sitting, pushing the bar overhead. Inhale. Exhale, sequentially roll down the spine. Take your feet out of the sling and lower them to the mat for your part 2 of teaser. Lift your face and your feet at the same time as you sequentially roll up the spine to a teaser position and then roll down with control. Inhale to roll up into a V-sit position. Exhale, roll down. Lying prone for SWAN, push the push-through bar down in front of you. Classically an arm's length away from the tower, but be cautious if you have springs attached to the other end like I do, you might have to move forward. Inhale, lift the head and chest with straight arms up into a SWAN position. Exhale to lower down. Be sure not to make creases in the back of your neck as you lift, so let your head just go along for the ride. Rise up into SWAN for swimming. Flutter kick the legs up and down as you inhale and exhale, maintaining the extension of the upper back. I had to move forward for beats. Inhale, rise up into SWAN position and then open and close the legs, beating them together. Carefully put the push-through bar up to rest position and push back into a child's pose to stretch your back. If you're like me and have the trapeze still up there, just be careful.
I can try if you let me. Without lives, I am bleeding. Who am I without stories that aren't mine? What I did to achieve you.
Detach the push-through bar from the spring and take the trapeze off of the hanging bars.
True, it's not pretty. The truth hurts. And you stayed on.
For side leg springs, make sure to have 2 long yellow springs with foot loops attached at the open end of your Cadillac. Lie on your side about an arm's length away from the open end with your back close to the back edge of your mat, bottom foot under the strap. Top foot is in the foot loop.
Want you to see that you
Side kick. Lift your leg to hip height and then slide the leg forward, pulse, pulse, and back, pulse, pulse. Try to keep the leg at hip height the whole time.
but I know how you feeling. I have crushed and burned someone before, and now I'm afraid
Batma or leg pull down. Inhale, lift your leg up. Exhale, lower it as you externally rotate and point. Inhale, flex, turn parallel and lift. Exhale, turn out, point and lower.
'Cause baby, you stayed on the ground.
First, lift up and then turn parallel, flex the foot and lower. Turn out, point and lift up. Turn parallel, flex and lower.
Close the door. Now I don't know what to say. I expect
Ovals. Point your toe and make small circles with your leg.
you to see that you
Reverse direction.
I'm trying. 'Cause it's the
Hot potato. Point your toes down with a flexed foot and tap the foot up and over the other leg, keeping your knees straight and moving from your hip.
anymore. Yes, baby, you
Remove the strap from your foot and turn over to the other side.
It's you been here before. You close the door. Now I don't know what to say. I expect you to leave. I deserve to be unhurt, but I want you to see that you are the reason why.
Side kick. Swing the leg forward and back at hip height. Flex the foot as you go forward, pulse, pulse, point as you go back.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a
Bat Ma, also known as leg pull down. Lift up with a parallel flexed foot, lower down with a pointed toes turned out.
stay with you. So put your trust in me.
Reverse. Point, turn out, lift, flex, parallel, lower.
Drive someplace far. Yeah, we could go for a ride.
Ovals, small circles in front of your bottom foot, and then you'll reverse small circles behind the bottom foot.
You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want.
Hot potato. Tap your foot up and over the bottom leg with a straight knee and a fixed ankle.
You and I wanna leave everything behind. If you wanted to, promise you we will be alright. If it's you and I,
Come up for one arm lat pull. Attach the push-through bar to 1 or 2 red springs from the top.
in hotels, just living off the edge. Only good times ahead. So let me put a smile upon your face. Maybe make your worries go away. So put your trust in me.
Sit in the center of the trapeze table facing one side of your room. One hand is placed on the push-through bar, palm up, and the other arm is reaching out to the side, palm down. Pull the bar down using your lat muscles and the muscles under the armpit.
We can go where we want.
Maintain a tall, straight posture and your shoulders away from your ears. Slide down the mat sitting under the push-through bar. Your legs should touch the upright post. One hand towards the front of the push-through bar, pull down as you sit tall. The other hand can be holding the upright post or on your hip. Wrap your free arm around the post and slide your push-through bar hand to the back of the bar. Remain in spinal rotation as you pull the bar down.
You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want.
Walk around to the other side of the machine, sitting in the center of the mat. One arm holding the push-through bar, palm up, the other arm reaching out to the side. Palm can be up or down on the free arm. Pull the bar down, utilizing those muscles around the shoulder blade and under the armpit. Keep the spine tall and lifted and the shoulders away from your ears. Now sit underneath the push-through bar, making sure to back up enough so that the bar doesn't hit you in the face, and pull the bar down to the shoulder. Stay sitting tall.
Where you been? Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found.
Wrap your free arm around the upright post and pull the bar down with the other arm. Remain rotated.
I want you back here with me. We never should have said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living.
Only have one spring attached this time for the push-through.
Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go.
Hands wide on the bar, sitting tall, inhale. Exhale, curl partway back. With straight arms, press the bar down and through, rolling forward over your lap. Go as far as you can for a stretch, and then roll backwards. Again, keep the arms straight as you pass the bar through and push up high.
Disappear. It's been so cold without you here. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what I'd do without you. Maybe we could try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you.
Circular saw. Remove your right hand from the bar and reach it across towards your left pinky toe. Just reach your arm around to the right, reaching to the back of the machine, and then up and overhead for a side bend. Inhale, reach back to the back of the machine. Exhale, twist, reaching towards your pinky toe. Inhale around to the back. Exhale, lift up and over. Inhale as you reach back. And exhale, push the bar up and twist.
Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
Switch hands. Push the bar up with your right hand, reach to your right pinky toe with the left. Sweep the arm around to the side, then lift up and over, side bending. Inhale, reach up and back, and then revolve around, reaching towards your foot.
Back to me. Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
Remove the red spring from the top and place the safety strap around your push-through bar. Attach one red spring from the bottom of the machine.
Be happy. How many times do you have to feel lonely before you get the chance to meet someone? Before you get to meet someone like you?
Lie supine with your head towards the tower end under the push-through bar. You can be about an arm's length away.
Mistakes. Maybe I just found
Push the bar up with your hands and place your toes on the bar in a parallel position, holding on to the upright posts overhead. Bend the knees and extend the knees. Inhaling and exhaling. Try to keep the tailbone as close to the mat as possible when you bend and extend. Keep the legs straight and point and flex your ankles.
have now. I won't let you go, 'cause I found all the answers in
Keep the legs straight, toes pointed as best you can, and roll the hips up to a shoulder shelf, and then roll sequentially back down. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, roll down, pushing through your arms slightly.
Take me away. I'm okay if I got you. We don't have to stay. We can do what we want to. Just give a little bit of your heart. Give a little bit of your heart to me. All the more scars.
Remove your feet from the bar and scoot under the bar more so that your head is hanging off the end.
Just give a little bit of your heart. Give a little bit of your heart to me. Just come give me all your love.
Place your feet back on the bar. Toes should surround the safety strap. Feet are in Pilates V or parallel, hands outside the feet holding on to the bar. Roll up the spine for monkey, and then bend the knees and roll back down. Inhale, curl up, and exhale, lower down. Remain up at the top and point and flex your ankles. Roll down the spine, then return to the top and go into running, alternating bending one knee and then the other. Have the arms continue to hang off the bar.
Baby, I just found the answers. Baby, I just found the answers in you.
To take the push-through bar down, remove the spring first and then the safety strap.
Easy, tiger, easy, let your head down. Come closer, let me see all your million faces and all your million mistakes. You don't need to hide. Come closer
We'll finish today's workout with spread eagle.
together.
Come to standing on the Cadillac facing the open end with your feet up against the posts. Hands about waist or chest height, depending what feels best to you. Hinge the hips back, arms straighten. Sequentially peel the pelvis forward towards the open end as you go into extension of the spine with straight arms. Then bend your elbows to stand up. Keep your eyes open so you don't hit your face on anything. Hang back, straight arms and legs. Peel the pelvis forward. Inhale into extension and exhale standing tall.
Like lilies you open, the fragrance goes to my head, my darling. I get everything that has been, don't matter no more.
Thanks for working out with me today. See you soon.